Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get started. You can see the meme, and we'll share awesome lameness from the weekend. Our lameness is you guys aren't here. Grades are 100% updated. If you have questions, talk to me. You do have a test coming up on Friday. Be okay with part percent whole sales tax tips and what we do today. Today, reviewing tax tips and discounts and multi-step percent problems. So quick review on tax. A new tablet costs $180. The tax rate is 7.2%. What is the total cost you'll pay? So we've got $180 times, and we're going to make this a decimal. So we're going to be over 2 times, so 0.072. So I went 1, 2 over 1, 2.072. I type in 180 times 0.072, and I get 12.96. And then the total cost I pay is the cost of the item plus the tax, which would be $192.96. Okay, I went out to eat to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. The meal came to $8.99. Service was awesome, and I want to tip 20%. How much my total will be? So do $8.99 times 0.20. Again, 2 decimals. 1, 2. 8.99 times 0.20 gives me 1.798. This is going to round to 80, $1.80. So then that should be $8.99. Excuse me. So it rounds to $1.80. So then I'm going to do $8.99 plus the $1.80, and $8.99 plus the $1.80 gives me 10.79. Third one, discounts. Pants cost $19.99. Using 20% coupon, $19.99 times 0.20 gives me 3.998. That's going to round to 4. So $19.99 minus 4 because it's the discount. Discounts are subtracted. $19.99 minus 4 is $15.99. This problem has multiple answers because people tip on different totals. So the problem says I went out to eat at a restaurant. The cost of the food was $18. I had a coupon for 15% off. Service was great, so I left a 20% tip. Tax rate was 7.5%. What did I pay? So first of all, the coupon for 15% off, that one's easy. I can do 18 times 0.15, and that gives me 2.7. 18 minus the 2.7 means my total was $15.30. Now, the tax rate is on the $15.30. So $15.30 times 0.075 is 1.1475, which is essentially 1.15. $15.30 plus 1.15 gives me 17.595, which rounds to 17.60. Okay, that is tax and tip. I'm just going to put a 60 there. Now, some people will pay tip on what the original price should be. So they would say 18 times 0.20. Some people will pay tip on the total before tax. So they would do $15.30 times 0.20. And some people will do tip on the total with tax. So 17.6 times 0.20. There's not a right or a wrong answer, and I would accept any of the 3 answers on your homework because it honestly is a matter of opinion. That's why I said talk to your parents about taxes, because your parents will have opinions and there's not a right or wrong. It's a matter of opinion. 15.30 times 0.20 would be 3.06, and 1760 times 0.20 would be 3.52. So it's a matter in this example of about 50 cents. So between 360 and 3.06. So whatever the tax rate you choose, you would add that to 1760. So I could do 1760 plus 360, or 1760 plus 3.06, or 1760 plus 3.52. And there's, like I said, it's not a matter of right, wrong, good, bad. It's a matter of opinion, and you pay what you feel comfortable paying, and I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. And this one would be 17.60 plus 3.52 is 21.12. Another example where some people would pay tax on the 18. They'd say we tip the 18 and we do 18 times 0.20 is 360. Anyway, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. It's not a clear cut right, wrong, good, bad. They'll add the tax on and then tip. So there's more than these options are possible, but if your range is around $20 or $21, you're in ballpark, and I would accept it. Okay, your homework today, there were a whole lot of problems. You only have to do, let me see if I can just show you. You only have to do the first 10. If you do the second 10, I will have candy for anybody that finishes the second 10 tomorrow in class, but you only have to do the first 10 if you can do those. And you'll notice there is a couple where it could vary answers, and that's okay. 4 friends went out to dinner, they split the bill, they had a total, they had a tax, they had a tip. There's very likely on that one, you could pay tax, you could tip on the subtotal, you could tip on the tax, you could do it a lot of different ways. There's not a solid only one answer there. So just be aware of that, and good luck.